4 harmful seafood seniors must avoid, and 4 you should eat daily. Attention seniors and anyone over 60, what I'm about to share could completely change the way you see seafood. We all grow up believing seafood is one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Doctors recommend it. Diet plans encourage it. And it's true, seafood can be healthy. But here's the shocking reality. Not all seafood is good for you, especially as you age. In fact, some of the most common seafoods on your plate right now might be quietly damaging your joints, clogging your arteries, accelerating aging, and leaving you more tired than you should be. And here's what's even more shocking. This isn't rare seafood. This isn't something exotic or obscure. No, these are everyday seafoods found in restaurants, grocery stores, and even in your freezer right now. Millions of older adults eat them every single day, thinking they're making a healthy choice. So why isn't anyone talking about this? Because the seafood industry is worth billions of dollars. The truth about these harmful foods could cost them dearly. So it stays hidden. Today, we're going to change that. In this speech, I'll reveal the 4 most harmful seafood seniors must avoid. The 4 powerful seafoods you should eat daily to protect your joints, heart, skin, and energy. By the end, you'll understand exactly what to eat and what to avoid so you can age with strength, vitality, and confidence. When you hit 60 and beyond, your body changes the rules of the game. Your digestion slows down. Your liver and kidneys work harder to filter toxins and cholesterol. Your joints lose cartilage and become more prone to stiffness and inflammation. And your skin and muscles lose elasticity and collagen. What you used to get away with in your 30s or 40s, like eating fried seafood platters or grabbing a quick shrimp salad, may now silently work against you. And here's the thing. Most doctors don't warn you about this. Why? Because they focus on medications to treat problems, not prevention through food. But science is clear. The foods you eat after 60 either heal your body or quietly harm it. This is why many seniors experience persistent joint pain, climbing cholesterol levels, unexplained fatigue, premature skin aging. The good news? You can turn it around by simply knowing which seafood to avoid and which to embrace. So let's start with the first harmful seafood on our list. Squid might look harmless, low fat, high protein, but for seniors, it's a silent health trap. Just 3 ounces of squid contain nearly 200 milligrams of cholesterol. That's over 65% of your daily limit in just a few bites. Here's why that's a problem. As we age, our liver becomes less efficient at processing cholesterol. What was manageable in your younger years now builds up in your arteries, leading to stiffness, higher blood pressure, and increased heart risk. A 2021 study in nutrients found that seniors who consumed high cholesterol seafood like squid had a 43% greater chance of arterial stiffening and were 31% more likely to suffer a heart attack or stroke. But that's not all. Squid is also high in purines, compounds that turn into uric acid and can lead to painful gout flare-ups. If you've ever woken up with swollen fingers, stiff joints, or unexplained inflammation, squid might be partly to blame. So if you've been including squid in your diet, it's time to reconsider. There are better options for your heart and joints. Next on our list is imitation crab, also known as SURIM. It looks like crab. It flakes like crab. It even smells like crab. But let's be clear, it's not crab. It's a processed paste made from pulverized fish scraps, starch, sugar, salt, and artificial additives. And here's the kicker. It spikes blood sugar nearly as fast as a candy bar. A 2020 study showed that imitation crab triggers a blood sugar response almost identical to white bread. For seniors with insulin resistance or diabetes, this is dangerous. And it doesn't stop there. One serving of imitation crab can pack over 700 milligrams of sodium. For older adults with less efficient kidneys, this increases blood pressure, fluid retention, and heart strain. Worst of all, imitation crab is nutritionally empty. Unlike real seafood, it contains almost no omega-3 south, no meaningful vitamins, and very little protein quality. If it's been your go-to for salads or sushi rolls, it's time to cut it out and switch to real, nutrient-rich seafood options. Scallops are often seen as elegant and healthy, but they carry a hidden risk: cadmium, a toxic heavy metal. Even fresh, high-quality scallops naturally accumulate cadmium from ocean sediment. For seniors whose kidneys are already under strain, cadmium buildup can be dangerous. A 2022 report revealed that scallops can push you close to or over the weekly cadmium limit recommended by the World Health Organization. Over time, cadmium weakens kidney function, increases blood pressure, and causes fatigue. And nutritionally, scallops are low in omega-3 south compared to options like oysters or mussels. They simply aren't worth the risk. And finally, the most shocking one, shrimp. A small handful of shrimp contains 180 milligrams of cholesterol. For seniors, that's a major concern, especially as arteries lose flexibility and the heart becomes more vulnerable. But cholesterol isn't the only issue. Shrimp is one of the most common adult-onset allergens. Studies show that 14% of shellfish allergies in seniors begin after age 65. Symptoms can range from digestive discomfort to severe reactions. And here's the worst part: most shrimp in stores today is farmed overseas and treated with banned antibiotics. A 2022 study found over 42% of frozen shrimp contained antibiotic residues linked to gut imbalance and antibiotic resistance. If shrimp is your regular seafood choice, it's time to rethink it. Now I know this sounds concerning, but here's the good news. Not all seafood is bad. In fact, certain types of seafood can reverse joint pain, strengthen your heart, improve your skin, and boost your energy naturally. Let's shift gears and talk about the 4 best seafoods for seniors, the ones you should add to your diet right now. First, sea cucumber. It may not look appealing, but studies show it can reduce joint pain by 35% in just 12 weeks. It's rich in natural anti-inflammatories and chondroitin sulfate, the same compound in expensive joint supplements. It even helps restore skin elasticity thanks to its collagen content. Next, green-lipped mussels. Native to New Zealand, these mussels contain a rare fatty acid called ETA that blocks enzymes causing joint swelling. Seniors taking green-lipped mussel extract saw a 42% reduction in pain and better mobility. Plus, they're loaded with zinc, iodine, and selenium, vital for energy and thyroid health. Third, oysters. Just 2 oysters meet your entire daily zinc needs, critical for immunity, healing, and even hormone balance. They're also high in B12, which protects memory and energy levels, and selenium, which supports your thyroid. Finally, sea moss, Irish moss. This isn't fish, it's a sea plant packed with over 90 minerals your body craves. It supports collagen production, improves joint mobility, hydrates skin, soothes digestion, and even helps lung health. In just 8 weeks, seniors who added sea moss saw significant improvements in skin, joints, and energy. So here's the takeaway. Avoid squid, imitation crab, scallops, and shrimp. Embrace sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, and sea moss. At this stage of life, every meal you eat is either healing your body or harming it. Don't let hidden seafood dangers accelerate aging or steal your energy. Start small. Add 1 beneficial seafood to your meals this week. Try sea moss in smoothies, or enjoy oysters for lunch. Over time, your joints will loosen, your skin will firm, and your energy will return. Which seafood surprised you the most today? Have you tried sea moss yet? Share your thoughts, we'd love to hear your story. Beneficial seafood number 4. Sea cucumber. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sea cucumber? That doesn't sound appealing. And you're right, It doesn't exactly look like your typical seafood. But trust me, this is one of nature's hidden treasures for seniors. Sea cucumber is packed with tritterpene glycosides, compounds proven to have powerful anti-inflammatory effects. In fact, a study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that older adults who added sea cucumber extract to their daily diet experienced a 35% reduction in joint pain within just 12 weeks, and it doesn't stop there. Sea cucumber is also naturally rich in chondroitin sulfate, a key compound often sold in expensive joint health supplements. The difference? In sea cucumber, it's in a bioavailable food form that your body can absorb and use far more efficiently. Plus, here's the part that really excites me. When prepared correctly, soaked and slow cooked, it retains its natural collagen content. Collagen supports cartilage health, improves skin elasticity, and even helps repair microscopic damage to your tissues. Imagine moving more freely without stiffness, feeling your knees bend with ease, and even noticing your skin looking firmer and more youthful, all from adding a food that's been used in Asian medicine for centuries. You can add it to soups or stews once or twice a week. It has a mild taste that blends well with herbs and vegetables. And over time, you might be surprised at how much better you feel. Now let's move to another incredible seafood option that's making headlines in joint health research. Beneficial seafood number 3, green-lipped mussels. These beautiful green-shelled mussels come from the pristine waters of New Zealand, and they're truly unique. They contain something you won't find in standard fish oils, a rare fatty acid called ETA, eicosapentaenoic acid. ETA has been shown to block a key enzyme in the body called 5-lipoxygenase, which is directly linked to inflammation, stiffness, and joint pain. Here's what's amazing. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients followed seniors who added green-lipped mussel extract to their diet for 12 weeks. The results? 42% reduction in joint pain, 35% improvement in mobility, and even better sleep quality, since pain no longer kept them awake. But these mussels aren't just for joints. They're loaded with essential minerals like zinc for immunity, iodine for thyroid health, and selenium for antioxidant protection. If you've been feeling sluggish, dealing with brittle nails or thinning hair, or noticing slower recovery from minor injuries, these minerals can make a big difference. Here's how to enjoy them. Steam them lightly with garlic, lemon, and herbs. It's simple, delicious, and preserves their delicate omega-3 south. Think of it as a gourmet meal that doubles as joint therapy. Now, let's talk about the next powerhouse seafood, one that does wonders for your energy, brain health, and even hormone balance. Beneficial seafood number 2. Oysters. Oysters are nature's multivitamin in a shell. They're incredibly rich in zinc, which supports immunity, wound healing, hormone balance, and even taste and smell. Vitamin B12, crucial for nerve health and mental sharpness. Selenium, a powerful antioxidant that keeps your thyroid strong and your metabolism steady. Why is this important? As we age, our ability to absorb these nutrients declines sharply. In fact, a large study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that nearly 40% of adults over 60 are zinc deficient without even knowing it. And low zinc levels can cause frequent colds or infections, slow healing from cuts, loss of taste or appetite, and even brittle hair or nails. Oysters are an easy fix. Just 2 medium oysters meet your entire daily zinc requirement. Plus, they deliver more B12 than a steak and without the heaviness of red meat. And here's a fascinating bonus. Oysters also support skin health. Their zinc and copper content work together to boost collagen and elastin, helping reduce wrinkles and improve skin texture naturally. Beneficial seafood number 1. Sea moss, Irish moss. Finally, the most underrated yet most powerful marine superfood of all, sea moss, also called Irish moss. This isn't seafood in the traditional sense. It's a sea plant, a type of algae, but don't underestimate it. Sea moss contains over 90 trace minerals your body needs, including magnesium for muscle and nerve function, potassium for heart rhythm and brain clarity, sulfur for natural detoxification and healthy skin, iron for oxygen circulation and energy. And here's what makes it truly special. It doesn't just provide nutrients, it actually helps your body produce collagen naturally. A 2022 study in marine drugs showed seniors who took sea moss daily saw a 37% boost in joint mobility, nearly 30% improvement in skin hydration and elasticity in just 8 weeks. Plus, it's soothing for your digestive system. Sea moss contains mucilage, a natural gel-like fiber that coats and heals the gut lining. If you struggle with bloating, constipation, acid reflux, or sluggish digestion, this is a game changer. It even supports thyroid health thanks to its iodine content and may help with lung function and easier breathing. Many people notice improved energy and clearer breathing within 2 weeks of use. Here's how to use it. Soak raw sea moss in water for 12 to 24 hours. Blend it into a smooth gel. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons daily to smoothies, teas, or soups. It's simple, plant-based, and one of the most complete nutrient sources you can give your aging body. Expanded Part 10, Conclusion and Call to Action, 36 to 40 minute, tone, motivational, empowering, action-oriented. So here's the bottom line. Once you're over 60, every bite you take is either healing your body or harming it. We've learned today that squid, imitation crab, scallops, and shrimp foods you may have thought were harmless can quietly fuel joint pain, clog arteries, and accelerate aging. But by replacing them with sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, and sea moss, you can naturally support your joints, heart, skin, energy, and digestion. Aging isn't about giving up, it's about getting smarter. It's about understanding that your body now has different needs, and you have the power to meet them. Start small. Add sea moss to your morning smoothie. Swap shrimp for green-lipped mussels. Enjoy oysters for their zinc and brain-boosting B12. These changes may feel simple, but over weeks and months you'll notice easier movement, more energy throughout the day, firmer, healthier-looking skin, and fewer aches and pains holding you back. I encourage you to share this information with a friend, sibling, or anyone over 60 who still believes shrimp cocktails are healthy. It could save them years of slow, silent damage. Finally, I'd love to hear from you. Which seafood on today's list surprised you the most? Have you tried sea moss yet? And if so, what changes did you notice? Share your story. We reply to comments because your experience can inspire someone else to take control of their health. Remember, aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means eating smarter, healing naturally, and giving your body the tools it needs to thrive. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next talk where we'll continue unlocking the secrets of vibrant, healthy aging. Slower healing. Wrinkled, thinner skin. A 2022 study published in Marine Drugs showed seniors who added sea moss to their diet saw 37% improved joint mobility, 30% increase in skin hydration and elasticity, all in just 8 weeks. This isn't cosmetic, it's deep internal support for aging tissues, digestive healing, and energy. Sea moss also shines in gut health. Its natural mucilage forms a soothing gel that coats the digestive tract, repairs microscopic leaks in the gut lining, reduces acid reflux and bloating, and nourishes beneficial gut bacteria. If you've ever felt sluggish after meals, constipated, or dealt with ongoing digestive discomfort, sea moss can be a gentle but powerful solution. Better digestion means better nutrient absorption, and better nutrient absorption means more energy, clearer thinking, and stronger immunity, respiratory, and thyroid benefits. Sea moss even supports lung health and easier breathing. Its natural anti-inflammatory properties can reduce congestion and promote clearer airflow. And because it's rich in iodine, it keeps your thyroid functioning properly, critical for maintaining a healthy metabolism and steady energy as you age. How to use sea moss. Getting started is simple. Buy raw, dried sea moss. Rinse and soak it in purified water for 12 to 24 hours. Blend it into a smooth gel. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons daily to smoothies, teas or soups. Remember, never boil it, as heat can destroy many of its minerals. Bringing it all together, here's the truth. Once you're over 60, every bite of food counts. It can either accelerate your aging or reverse it. We've exposed the hidden dangers of popular seafood: squid, imitation crab, scallops, and shrimp that secretly strain your joints, heart, and digestion. And we've revealed the powerful benefits of sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, and sea moss, foods that can truly rebuild your strength, reduce pain, and restore vitality. Your next step: you don't need to change everything at once. Start by swapping shrimp for green-lipped mussels. Add oysters once a week for brain-boosting zinc and B12. Blend a spoonful of sea moss into your morning smoothie. Small changes done consistently create profound results. Final words: remember, this aging isn't about decline. It's about giving your body what it truly needs. The right foods can reduce joint pain, sharpen your mind, smooth your skin, and restore your energy even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. I'd love to hear from you. Which seafood on today's list surprised you the most? Have you tried sea moss or oysters before? What changes did you notice? Share your experience in the comments. We reply to as many as we can, and your story could inspire someone else to take action. Take control of your health today.